to assert recently, the entire Democrat Party and the entire media complex would be in prison. The last time Democrats fully accepted a presidential election that they lost was at best in 1988, when President George H.W. Bush was elected. When his son was elected in 2000, and I imagine that you all remember that election, it was popular to say, because of the Supreme Court ruling, that President Bush had been selected, not elected. In 2004, when he won re-election, Democrats protested that vote in Congress, in both houses of Congress, on January 6th, on the grounds that Karl Rove had hacked into voting machines in Ohio to deliver President Bush his re-election win. There was an Emmy-nominated documentary that HBO put out called Hacking Democracy.
Yeah.
Democrats in the Senate held hearings on this issue for years. But nothing compares to what happened in 2016 when President Trump surprised many people by winning election. There were riots in cities nationwide immediately that lasted for months, up to and including on Inauguration Day. There were attempts to keep the Electoral College from voting. There was an attempt to make sure that the Electoral College didn't vote until they had been briefed on an absolutely delusional conspiracy theory that Donald Trump was a traitor who had colluded with Russia to steal the 2016 election. This was not treated as a dangerous and false conspiracy theory, but as the gospel truth. You had 1 out of 3 Democrats refuse to attend the inauguration on the grounds that it had been stolen and that President Trump was an illegitimate president. There were investigations. There was a special counsel investigation. There were literally thousands of articles every day, multiple times a day, spreading this dangerous conspiracy theory. For years, it was your patriotic duty in our elite regimes to question the legitimacy of the 2016 election. And then 2020 happened, and all of a sudden, even though we all lived through what was easily the most bizarre and different presidential election that any of us have ever experienced, you were not allowed to even ask any questions.